do some math. You guys have been working really hard with all of your little number cards. Okay? And I've got them all in my pile here, so let's do them real quick. Just a quick set. Are you ready? 5. 1. Did you get them? 6. 4. It was 4 again. Hey, wait a minute. Instead of saying 4, can you tell me an equation or two hidden numbers? I would say 2 plus 2 equals 4. Or 3 plus 1 equals 4. It's 2. Can you tell me an equation? I see 1 and 1. So I could say 1 plus 1 equals 4. Try again, Miss Rudd. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Oh, mistakes make you smarter. You ready? Three. Can you do an equation? I see 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. I could also say 2 plus 1 equals 3. What's that one? That's still 3. What's the equation? 2 plus 1 equals 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. You got it. All right, well, we're going to work on the number 8 today, and you don't have 8 in your set. We're going to add that later. I want to really get used to the numbers 1 through 7, but it's still important to be able to count to 8, and it's important to be able to write it. And I know a lot of you can write it, but I want you to write it like a kindergartner. So, let's look at the board. You're going to have a paper that's going to look something like this. And in the boxes today, the dot is going to be right in the middle. And we all know that the dot tells us where to start. Okay? So, when you make an 8, it's like us making another number too. So let's see. You don't have to touch the sides, but you do have to start at the top and make sure it touches the bottom. So you're going to curl around. Oops, hold on. And you're going to say, make an S. Oh, look at that. It does look like an S. But do not wait. And you're going to climb back up to make an 8. Now, I know when you were little, someone probably said, just make a circle and another circle. And that was fine. That was fine. But now we're going to try it this way, even if it's a little tricky. The more we practice, the better we'll be. So where do we start? On the dot. And we say the poem. Make an S, but do not wait. Climb back up to make an 8. I touched the side that time. I don't really have to. Make an S. Do not wait. Climb back up to make an 8. If this is hard, boys and girls, it's okay. You're going to be making 8s for a long time. So I just want you to practice. If you need somebody to help you, remember you're going to be going kind of backwards to make your S. And do not wait. Climb back up. So you kind of go backwards, almost like a C, isn't it? But then you're going to go way to the bottom and back up. Okay? It's tricky. And if you want to get out your whiteboard and practice it on your whiteboard before you do your paper, that's okay. The next part is going to have a whole bunch of smiley faces. And it's going to say, color 8 smiley faces. So, I'm just going to color it a little. 1, 2, 3. Oh my, I got going and I forgot. Should I keep coloring? Maybe I should check. And even if you want to draw your line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need more than that. This one would be 6, 7. Let's see. I did the lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I didn't count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm only coloring 8. See how I had to keep checking that to be sure? Now the second part says circle a different group of 8 faces. So they don't want us to circle this. They kind of want us to start on this end. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's tricky business. Did I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, I did not. 8. There you go. So it's a little tricky. So this is what your paper will look like. You're going to practice your 8s. You're going to color 8 and then circle 8. And then one more page. On this side, it says to draw a counting path with a line to show the order in which you counted. So let me just remind you about that. A counting path was what I was trying to do at the bottom, but sometimes it gets a little mixed up. So what I'm going to do, let's see. I don't know if you can see these. Nope. All right, ready? I will make 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make a whole bunch of them. But I only need to do 8, right? To show the order I counted. Actually, that's not true. Here we go. So it says that you're going to do a counting path to show the order that you counted all of them. So ready? You pick a place to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to count all of them. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I have 11. So in the box, I would write 11. And then you're going to circle a group of 5. Wow, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could just circle this group. It's a little confusing. You're going to need a mom or a dad or a grown-up person to help you with this, but they can do it. So color 8 circles here and 8 circles there. Those are the 2 pages. Now, if you get that done, that's pretty good. Some of you guys just want to do more and more and more and more because you're so smart. So here is a choice. Remember this paper? You should have one more in your toolkit. One more. So if you would like to play the dice game one more time to practice writing the numbers 1 through 6, you can. And if you're somebody who really likes doing happy numbers, you can always choose that. This is a choice. I want you to do the 2 pages in your book. Then you can choose this, or you could choose happy numbers. Okay? Have a great day, boys and girls. Practice hard.